Am I talking politics now? Is that what I'm doing? Let's talk politics. Why do we keep fucking with this douche in Korea? Why don't you just leave him alone? You know what I mean? It's like when you're on the subway and the crazy guy comes in the car. You don't look at him. You don't start talking to him. Just fucking leave him alone. Leave him alone. Here's another thing, too. Why don't they just let the fucking guy, run his country the way he wants to run his fucking country? Send some food in there. Feed the fucking people. Why does he have to have the same fucking ideas about strip malls that we do in order for us to get along with them? Huh? Haven't we proven that it doesn't matter what kind of government you have? In the end, there's going to be human beings running it, so they're going to selfishly fuck the whole thing up anyways? Who gives a shit? If he's over there lighting off his fucking M80s, let him do it. The guy is clearly unbelievably insecure. He clearly is trying to somehow follow in the footsteps of his dad's giant fucking shoes, although he's probably smaller. I don't know how tall those guys are over there. But whatever. Tall for over there, big shoes for North Korea. Especially with all the lack of nutrition that's got to stunt the growth of your feeties there, right? Why don't they just fucking, we should, like when he shoots something off, we should just feed his ego. Whoa, there you go. Way to go there, Kim Jong-Il II. Whatever your fucking name is. Hey, you, fatty cakes. That was a good one. Dude, that's sick. You like that? Look at ours. That's awesome. Fist bump. Good man, good man. Hey, here's a copy of the last year's Super Bowl. Check it out, man. It's fucking amazing. What do you got? You got a Gangnam Style DVD you want to trade with us? Why can't we just try to get along with this guy? What is the fucking problem? Huh? Like we give a shit what the fuck he's doing to his people. These cunts who run shit over here, they don't give a fuck how many people are upside down in their own house. They didn't give a fuck about the people in New Orleans. They give a fuck about those people in North Korea? No, they do not. No, they do not. You know what it is? They're sitting on a bunch of material that you could turn into those Beats by Dre. And goddamn it, we want it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to act like this fucking goddamn fatso with his fucking 3 missiles is going to be a problem. Yeah, I don't understand. Just leave the guy alone. They're talking now, right? According to Google News, that I didn't even read it. All I did was just click on it. It says U.S. allies prepared to use overwhelming force in North Korea, general says. We're prepared to shoot a bunch of missiles in his general area, says the general, hoping that one of them lands on him and we kill as few innocent people as possible. They would never say that. The U.S. and its allies are prepared to use rapid, lethal, and overwhelming force, if necessary, against North Korea, the commander of the U.S. Pacific Air Forces warned Saturday night. And why are we doing this? Because this guy's shooting off his own fireworks? Because he's testing missiles the way we do? North Korea remains the most urgent threat to regional stability. O'Shaughnessy said. Oh, Shaughnessy, you've done it again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do we really got to go in there and blow this guy up with a bunch of other people just trying to fucking get to work? There's got to be another way to do it. Don't we have any James Bonds guys that can just kind of go in there and start banging the hottest chicks in North Korea as they subtly try to kill him? You know? But the power of his dick is so overwhelming they forget to kill him, and then by the time they realize, I was supposed to kill that guy, but I was so busy having orgasms, right? He's already out the door, he's got the passcodes, and then he goes down there. How would you kill that guy? How would you kill that fat bastard? You know what I would do? I'd give him a honey of a ham. You know, the glazed ones that they have around Christmas, except in the glaze would be some sort of cyanide. That's where you hide the poison. You know, and he would just be staring at it, and his mouth would be watering so much that he couldn't wait for the official taste tester to give it a try, you know? And he would literally die while making himself a sandwich. You know, when you're so hungry, you're making the sandwich and you're already fucking throwing chunks of meat in your mouth? That's what he would be doing. So it'd be 2 places. What is this? He looks like a white bread guy, doesn't he? He's definitely not a multigrain, you know? Do you think he gets an everything bagel on the way to work every day? That hairless bastard, I bet he doesn't even have to wear deodorant, you know? There's a lot of things to like about him. He's fat, you know, so he's non-threatening. You know, that means he likes to fucking stay up late, Netflix and chill. You can see that about him, you know? You think he knows how to dance? Have you noticed that about little people and fat people? They transcend race when it comes to dancing, you know? It's like white guys can't dance, pretty much general, unless they're fat or they're a little person. Then all of a sudden they're just fucking, it's just like, wow, were you in the Beat It video? What's going on here? It's because they had to. That's what happens. You have to. There's a certain amount of ice cream that you eat where the laws of nature just take over, and at some point you have to learn how to dance, or you're just going to be heading into an abyss of sadness that, you know, there's not enough Chips Ahoy in the world can fill that void. Or is it that they get that sweat into the oldies, Richard Simmons thing, and that just kind of launches this talent they didn't know? This is just for fat people. I don't know about little people. You know? I think little people, because they're down at the ground, they can see the steps easier. You know? Where like when Michael Jackson first moonwalked, you know, everybody was as tall as Michael Jackson, so we couldn't figure out what he was doing with his feet. But little people were down at the ground. They're like, I got that shit. Right? And the next day you're in the subway. Dong, 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 dong. Boom, boom, boom. And there was like fucking 8 little people all coming at you. I'm telling you. Nia, did you ever see that? What? You ever go into the subways of Brooklyn and there was a bunch of little people recreating the Bad video?
No.
Because I'm bad. I'm bad. No? What's going on? I'm in a stupid mood. I'm trying to... How would you solve North Korea?
I have no idea.
You know what's funny? He's like baby fat. That's what I like about that guy. Like if he wore shorts, it'd probably look like old cutie pies there. Are you getting ready for a nap?
She just woke up from a nap.
Oh, you did. You did. You want to go to Brooklyn today and watch us eat real people food while you keep drinking milk? All right.
Oh, is that our cue to be dismissed?
No, I don't know. I don't know what I was talking. I was talking about some fucking stupid shit. Yeah, so why, like, honestly, what would happen if we just left that guy alone? You know? What would happen if you just, I'm seriously asking this, if you lifted all the sanctions and he was able to trade with the world and they were able to fucking get some food in there, whatever the fuck's going on. If you just honestly just let him do his shit. I mean, we shoot off fucking missiles all the time. We don't use it. Yeah, we do. This is what kills me. How do we even know what the fuck he's doing over there? Who has fucking time to be watching this shit? Can you imagine if that was your goddamn job? And then you're going home on the subway, and then you sit next to me and you're watching me losing my shit because I can't download the new operating system, and you're sitting there dealing with the fact that there's some chubby little fella on the other side of the world shooting us some shit that could possibly be on its way over here right now. I don't know. All right, so I guess now we're having a war with Afghanistan, we're having one with Iraq, and now we're going to have one with North Korea. You know, isn't this like when Home Depot opened so many fucking locations, they like started putting each other out of business? All right, Jesus Christ. We're going to do another one. We're going to start another one. All right, what are you going to do? Hey, you know, what the fuck, I guess. I mean, what do I know? I'm just another asshole with the podcast. Just trying to struggle through an hour. You know what I really wish? I just wish, like, you know, why can't they just do it? There's some guy shooting off his firecrackers. You don't like it? Just go fucking do it. Stop dragging me into it. Showing me what this guy can do and how his missiles can fucking... You know, his little Roman candle can fucking somehow land on my house. So what does that do for me? What am I going to do? Start putting some plywood up on top of my house like a hurricane's coming? Christ, you're in the fucking Navy. You go. That's your job. Is it world news when I can't put together my new hour of stand-up? Oh, shut up. Go fuck yourself. What do you want from me?